Hello everyone, it's Jessica Wilkinson, your awesome young adult services librarian. And for this week's teen book talk, I'm going to talk to you about some of the books that we have in the library that are related to time travel. So let's get started. The first book is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. A mysterious island, an abandoned orphanage, a strange collection of very curious photographs. It all waits to be discovered in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, an unforgettable novel that mixes fiction and photography in a thrilling reading experience. As our story opens, a horrific family tragedy sets 16-year-old Jacob journeying to a remote island off the coast of Wales, where he discovers the crumbling ruins of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. As Jacob explores its abandoned bedrooms and hallways, it becomes clear that the children were more than just peculiar. They may have been dangerous. They may have been quarantined on a deserted island for good reason. And somehow, impossible though it seems, they may still be alive. A spine-tingling fantasy illustrated with haunting, vintage photography, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children will delight adults, teens, and anyone who relishes an adventure in the shadows. The next book is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. In one devastating night, violin prodigy Etta Spencer loses everything she knows and loves. Thrust into an unfamiliar world by a stranger with a dangerous agenda, Etta is certain of only one thing. She has traveled not just miles, but years from home, and she's inherited a legacy she knows nothing about from a family whose existence she's never heard of, until now. Nicholas Carter is content with his life at sea, free from the iron woods, a powerful family in the colonies, and the servitude he's known at their hands. But with the arrival of an unusual passenger on his ship comes the insistent pull of the past that he can't escape, and the family that won't let him go easily. Now the Ironwoods are searching for a stolen object of untold value, one they believe only Etta, Nicholas's passenger, can find. In order to protect her, he must ensure she brings it back to them, whether she wants to or not. Together, Etta and Nicholas embark on a perilous journey across centuries and continents, piecing together clues left behind by the traveler who will do anything to keep the object out of the Ironwood's grasp. But as they get closer to the truth of their search and the deadly game the Ironwoods are playing, treacherous forces threaten to separate Etta not only from Nicholas, but from her path home forever. The final book I'm going to be talking to you about is Timekeeper by Tara Sim. I was in an accident. I got out. I'm safe now. An alternate Victorian world controlled by clock towers where a damaged clock can fracture time, and a destroyed one can stop it completely. A prodigy mechanic who can repair not only clockwork, but time itself, determined to rescue his father from a stopped town. A series of mysterious bombings that could jeopardize all of England. A boy who would give anything to relive his past. And one would give anything to live at all. A romance that will shake the very foundations of time. Be sure to come on in and check out these 3 books related to time travel. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask any of our library staff. Thank you. Have a great week.